From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
American Door Company has been family-owned and operated for over 29 years, supplying Northern California with quality garage doors, garage door openers, and installed with the best service you'd expect from a locally owned company. We serve all of Northern California from Willows all the way up to the Oregon state line. Give us a call today.
Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Mike Krueger taking a look at your afternoon update here. We've got sunny and warm conditions here to start off the week. You're probably already noticing that here at the noon hour. Breezy north winds in the valley today. That's also going to be the case for parts of the coast, in particular Humboldt County, really starting to feel that, and even Del Norte County. Slight drop in those temperatures by the end of the week as we get closer to the end of the week here with cool and unsettled weather in the mountains as early as Wednesday. So we're going to talk about that potential and what that's looking like as we go into the next several days here in just a bit. Your neighborhood forecast at a quick glance for the rest of the day today. The eastern mountains seeing some clouds. There may even be a few showers and a pop-up thunderstorm for parts of Plumas County, but otherwise everyone else is dry and really more of the same. We're not going to see much change from what we've seen here over the past weekend. High pressure, that's the dominant feature over the eastern Pacific, but we're going to start to kind of see these disturbances kind of come on the front side or the east side of that ridge of high pressure, and that's going to allow us to see a little bit more instability out there. But again, you can see this afternoon, this evening, there's that chance for a pop-up shower, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm for parts of Plumas County, but otherwise dry for everyone else. There's the clouds, low fog, especially out towards Humboldt Bay, working its way down Highway 101 corridor for tonight and tomorrow morning. Otherwise, clear skies to start off the day on Tuesday for everyone else. Afternoon clouds will begin to develop on Tuesday, and we're seeing the potential for a stray shower developing in northern Shasta, Siskiyou, Modoc County, maybe even parts of northeastern Shasta and parts of northern Lassen County as well. Few and far between, if anything, to be quite honest, so nothing to cancel any outdoor plans over. And then as we go into tomorrow night, yeah, maybe a better chance for a stray shower developing in parts of Modoc County in particular. Now, Wednesday morning, there may be a few stray leftover showers for Modoc County, northern Lassen County, but once again, fairly dry for everyone else. Also, seeing that fog developing along the coast, especially for Humboldt Bay, down southward into Highway 101. Now, it looks like by Wednesday afternoon in particular, now we're starting to see better chances for that afternoon convection developing for many of the higher elevations. Trinity County, Siskiyou County, eastern, really the mountains and foothills east of the valley, including even parts of Modoc County, could see some of that as well. So that's when things will really start to kind of pick up with the better chances for those showers and thunderstorms, and that'll probably go into your Thursday, Friday, and even the weekend as well. The wind's a little breezy at times, and it's really the two main areas that we're watching for is the north and west side of the valley and the coast. Otherwise, everyone else looking at a little breezy at times, and then the winds do die down later this afternoon and evening for the valley, but they pick back up again, looks like for Tuesday around midday, even the afternoon on Tuesday, 20, even 30 miles per hour for the coast, and pretty gusty even out towards the eastern mountains. For Wednesday morning, a little breezy for the northwest side of the valley, especially out towards Del Norte County as well, but not as bad elsewhere. And then Wednesday afternoon, the wind should die down for the valley and not as bad for the coast, and maybe a little breezy out towards places like Susanville, and then especially over some of those higher mountain ridge tops in Lassen and Plumas counties. So here's what it looks like for today. Temperatures not much different from what we saw yesterday. We're talking low 80s for those daytime highs in the valley, 60s and 70s for the higher elevations, upper 50s to low 60s for the coast. Tonight, another mild night in the valley. Temperatures in the low to even some mid-50s, otherwise 30s for most of the higher elevations to the north and east of the valley. Even Trinity County getting quite cold, down to the low to mid-30s. Otherwise, inland, low to mid-40s and low to mid-40s here for the coast as well. Still some fog developing, especially out towards Humboldt Bay southward. Here's your 7-day forecast for the valley. A little breezy for the rest of the afternoon today. Could be a little breezy at times even for your Tuesday, Wednesday. And I've got a slight chance for some showers in there for Friday and Saturday, but I wouldn't get too concerned about that. But, of course, as you know, the cool April Nights events going on, it could create some drizzle, raindrops on some of those cars, but we're not expecting any major rainfall for the valley by any stretch of the imagination. Now, for the coast, inland, and for Trinity County, starting Thursday, although as early as Wednesday, parts of, say, southern Trinity County may see a slight chance for a shower, but otherwise, I think across the board by Thursday. But for Mount Shasta, for Modoc County, Siskiyou County in general too, and for the Eastern Mountains, as early as Wednesday, we're seeing those chances for showers, and that'll be off and on, those afternoon convective showers developing here as we go into Wednesday through the rest of the week and this upcoming weekend. And as I mentioned, we could be looking at the potential for Plumas County seeing a stray shower or thunderstorm today, and another chance for places like Modoc County especially for tomorrow night tomorrow night into Wednesday as we take a look at that forecast. But overall, it looks like best chances for any showers as we go into the middle and latter part of this week will be in the higher elevations. That is your afternoon update. I'll be back again at 6 o'clock this evening. Until then, have a great afternoon.
At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too. Because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.